Helena. All right, hello. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Makenzie Janel, and tonight we are going to finally be jumping back into House of the Dragons, that entire universe, and we are going to be starting season 2 of House of the Dragon. I don't know the last time I watched it. When I first watched it on the channel, it was actually a rewatch. Season 1 was a rewatch. I just wanted to put it on the channel because I saw that season 2 was coming out, and I wanted to make sure that I watched it, on the channel. But then it took forever to get through the first season. So then I was like, I'm going to leave that alone. We're going to do Penguin for a little bit. And we're about halfway through Penguin now. So I was like, okay, I think it's time to pick up another show again. So we are back on House of the Dragon. It is season 2. Now, I'm going to try to make this a very short recap, just in case you don't remember what happened. If you want to recap yourself, maybe you should go and check out my playlist on the first season just to figure out like what happened. But if not, and you want to come here and hear me tell what happened in season 1, we're going to do our best to kind of get through it without taking too long. So let's start House of the Dragon season 1 recap in 2 minutes. Let's say 2 minutes. So we start about 200 years before Daenerys Targaryen, and it starts with the fall of House Targaryen, the little civil war that they had. So our main character is Rhaenyra Targaryen, a young girl whose father is Viserys Targaryen, who is currently on the Iron Throne. He beat out his cousin Rhaenys Targaryen, also Valerian, I believe, for the crown because she is a woman and he is a man. Viserys wants to have a male child. He keeps pretty much forcing his wife Aemma to have children that do not come to fruition pretty much until he has a male heir. He does have a male heir with his wife. His wife is cut into as a C-section to get the baby out, but guess what? It's a boy. The boy dies anyway. So his wife and now his son are dead, and the only child that he has is Rhaenyra. Now, originally, Viserys was going to name his brother Daemon Targaryen as the new heir to the throne, but instead, because they got into a little spat, he named Rhaenyra as the next heir, basically. But that all changed when Viserys remarried, and instead of marrying his cousin's daughter, Rhaena Valerian, he decided to marry Rhaenyra's best friend and the daughter of his hand, Otto Hightower's daughter, Alicent Hightower, which caused a lot of tension between Rhaenyra and Alicent, and they stopped being friends, basically. Now, Alicent had 3 kids, gave Viserys 3 kids. 2 sons, Aegon and Aemon, and a daughter, Helena, and then, yeah, that was pretty much it. Aegon, everyone expected that he was going to be named heir, but Viserys kept his promise to Rhaenyra and basically said, no, you're going to stay as heir. Now, as a child, Rhaenyra had a weird relationship with her uncle, but she ended up having a bit of a tryst with her personal guard, Sir Criston Cole. She pretty much broke his heart because she did not want to run away with him. So then he went over to Alicent Hightower's side, basically. Rhaenyra ends up marrying her cousin, or somewhat. We're past 3 minutes and a half, darn it. Anyway, she ends up marrying her somewhat cousin, what is his, Laenor Valerian. They end up getting married, but it works out because Rhaenyra is like, I can sleep with whoever I want, and you can sleep with whoever you want because Laenor is gay. So he decides to do that, and allegedly Rhaenyra has 3 children. Lucerys, Jacaerys, I believe, and the young one that I can't remember, Luke, Jace, and Joffrey. Allegedly, she has those children with, what is his name? Sir Harwin Strong. A fine man. But she claims them as Laenor's. Laenor claims the kids as his. So, tensions are high between both of the families. It all comes to a head when Viserys finally croaks, and Alicent and her father pretty much install Aegon as the new ruler of the 7 kingdoms, which has started a bit of a war because Rhaenyra was supposed to take that title. And at the end of the season, we find out that, well, we see it actually, Lucerys, her second oldest son. Oh, wait, also, so actually Rhaenyra goes to Daemon and fakes Laenor's death. He runs away with his man, fakes his death, and pretty much is like, And also, I forgot about this as well. Daemon marries Rhaena, who was meant to be with Viserys. Marries Rhaena and has 2 kids with her. Baela and I forget the name of the other one, but basically they have 2 kids together. And eventually, when things come to a head, when everybody's adults or whatnot, this is before Viserys dies. Basically, Rhaenyra and Daemon get married and they have some kids of their own, who is also named Aegon, and Viserys the Second, or Viserys the Third, or how many ever Viseryses there is, basically. So there's a bunch of kids, there's a bunch of tensions high, yada yada yada. By the end of it, we see that Rhaenyra sets her sons, Jace and Luke, to as messengers, pretty much, to remind the strong houses of their vow to Rhaenyra that they pledged when she was like 14, 15 or whatnot. Aemon begins chasing his nephew because he is sadistic and his dragon does not know he's joking. So, Aemon basically kills Lucerys and his dragon, and the end of the season is Rhaenyra crying, pretty much vowing to get revenge on the High Towers for murdering her son. And that is where we left off on season 1. I'm 6 minutes into the recap. It is what it is. If you don't want to listen to me yap like that, you can just go watch the playlist where I cover all the videos. It's significantly longer than 6 minutes, though, just to let you know. But anyways, I have not seen season 2 at all. I've seen maybe 1 or 2 spoilers, but season 2 premiered months ago, so I don't really remember much that happens. I'm excited to watch this. Season 3 should be coming out sometime next year, which we will be doing on the channel. But for now, we're just going to watch season 2. So yeah, without further ado, let me stop all the yapping and let's get to season 2, episode 1, House of the Dragon. What's the first episode called, though? I need to know this. Season 2, episode 1 is called A Son for a Son, so you already know it's about to get crazy. Without further ado, y'all, let's get to it. Season 2, episode 1. I've never understood why this intro was so freaking long, bro. Like, come on, get to it. And it's still going. I wonder how long it's been since Lucerys' death. What I think feels worse about, like, about his entire death is, like, they're not gonna find him. They may find bits of his dragon, but I'm sure they won't find him. Like, they can't even properly bury him. He's just gone.
Duty is sacrifice. It eclipses all things.
What was this?
All men of honor must pay its price.
Lucerys has to mourn his younger brother. Oh my god. Or no, Jace. I mean Jace.
But my ancestor, Torrhen Stark, began a tradition by making an offering at the onset of...
Wait.
1 in 10 men from our household was to be chosen to fortify the Watch.
He looked so pretty. He looked just like Bran Stark. But why do I care about this? Like, not to be that person, but like...
Even by mine own kin.
Who are you? I mean, he is very pretty. Like, extremely pretty.
Coming. What is this then that falls from the skies?
That's Jace. Okay.
Torrhen Stark would have sooner died than bent the knee. Unless he believed the Conqueror could bring unity to the Seven Kingdoms.
Oh, so he's a Stark?
If men do not remember the oath sworn to King Viserys and to his rightful heir.
Well, Viserys is dead.
I need my men here.
Whilst your men guard against wildlings and weather, the High Towers plan to usurp...
From what I've seen in Game of Thrones, winter get vicious out there. I haven't watched that series all the way through. Why do the Starks choose to live in this place? Like,
Do you think my ancestors built a 700-foot wall of ice to keep out snow and savages?
right, like, come on now. The wall's not there for no reason, dog. Like, come on now.
I have thousands of greybeards.
Mr. Stark, you are not Tony. You, Stark, you are... It's a good-looking guy.
A raven's arrived. Urgent news from Dragonstone.
He seemed young to be ruling over anything. Ah, but he's not a king. So what am I... Well, yeah, what am I talking about? He's not no king or nothing. So he's a lord. Ah, that's Rhaenys' dragon. Okay.
Take your mount again. We're flying out.
Hi, Damon. Hi.
Malus must gorge and rest, as must I.
Damon, come on now. Like, don't do that.
Vhagar, I cannot face that hoary old bitch alone.
Oh.
Make it a son for a son. I should be at Harrenhal bending knees, but I must instead remain here to wage her war.
Or perhaps more simply, to await her return.
I mean, Damon, her son was murdered.
The mother grieves as the queen shirks her duties.
Her son was murdered, bro.
Brought me news of Lena's death. I existed for weeks, in torment, refusing to believe what I'd been told.
Aww. Now, who was your wife, Damon? Lena was your wife.
If you'd have acted when you had the chance, Aegon's line would be extinguished.
Again, Rhaenys said in the first season, that's not her war to wage. I'm not gonna fight. I'm not gonna start your war for you. I could have killed all of them. I didn't. But at least I'm on y'all side right now.
Would that you were the king.
Like, Damon just be thinking too impulsively and recklessly. I do need to see how Aemon reacts to all of this, because that honestly was an accident. He just meant to toy with him. It was a dumb prank, and it was stupid to scare him like that, but he didn't mean to kill him now. Sweet Rhaenyra. What kills me is that Rhaenyra was willing to be cool and put it all to the side with Alicent. And of course, Alicent didn't make Aemon do that, but the way she brought them kids up did. Oh, hey, Corlys.
I must have my ship back at sea to lead the effort.
It'll be many weeks yet. I'd wager.
That ship is completely messed up. That's going to take time to fix. Oh, is that his?
I had this commission for Prince Lucerys.
Oh, yeah.
About your heir's death. It was the blackest of treacheries.
That sucks. I forgot. Corlys made Lucerys his heir because he didn't have any heirs left. Well, technically, his seat would have gone to his son Laenor. They believe Laenor is dead, so it would have went to his son. But Jace can't get it because Jace is in line to be king, so Lucerys would have gotten Corlys' seat. But now Lucerys is dead. There's the high towers.
Mind your post!
This is not the one that I like. It's not the twin that I like. I like the other twin, but they both still fine. The other twin defected and went to Rhaenyra's side, but not this one. Oh wow, they got bows for the dragons. Wow. Well, arrows.
Stand down, it's Vhagar! Stand down!
So Vhagar is the oldest dragon currently. Oldest and biggest, I believe. Laena had Vhagar, but when she died, Aemon Lil Self went and basically took her dragon while nobody was aware. So now Aemon, the High Towers, have the biggest dragon on their side. Oh, Aegon and Helena are married. That's their child. Yes, their siblings married.
He'll be king one day. He must begin his instruction.
What if he does not want to be king?
Oh, kids, plural.
The library. You must not interrupt his custom.
That's so weird. But that's how they did it.
I'm afraid. Not the dragons. The rats.
Helena has, like, some type of premonitions, I think. She's not speaking literally. Everyone looked around like, what rats? What fucking lady?
What fucking lady? Ain't no lady in here.
Let's go. Oh, oh. I know that is not Sir Kristen Cole between her legs. You took Rhaenyra's daddy and you took her ex. Okay, Alicent. You can have him anyways. He ain't. Only thing he is a pretty face.
If you wouldn't mind.
You soiled that white cloak years ago, brother. Years ago, you soiled that white cloak. But whatever, put it on, I guess. Y'all are actually perfect for each other, actually. Rhaenyra, Rhaenyra's done her dirt too, but it's a different situation. Ew.
Your Grace?
Oh, this song is like, this track is very good. There go Otto. I hate him. I hate him. I can understand, like, I can have sympathy for some people, not Otto. I hate Otto.
Yeah, thank you, my prince. That's very helpful.
My nephew, Lord Ormond.
Oh my god.
My letters to Rhaenyra. Has there been any answer?
An apology for her dead son?
Right, like, why would I want to talk to you?
And that war is now inevitable.
Yeah, you killed her son.
Release it at once. Would someone please?
Is the heir to the throne bothering you, Thailand?
You see he is. With his irritating self. Get that little boy out of here.
Your Grace.
A ride.
A pony ride.
You're Aegon.
Fun, Jaehaerys. Should the Master of Coin be your royal steed?
Jaehaerys is his name? Who else? Okay. All the names are... I just hate recycled names. I hate it.
Your Grace.
Like, seriously. Come on now. Y'all put this buffoon on the throne, though. Okay.
No time for amusements, Thailand.
I would have rather it been Aemond. At least he's not an idiot.
And those pressures will multiply quickly.
Well, we should have just killed her when we had the chance.
Okay, Aegon. You ran away from being king, but okay. Now you want to act like a king.
We do have need for a new master of ships. We could offer the title to the young Lord Dalton Greyjoy.
Hi, Aemond. Osfer from the Last Kingdom, my man.
Fat old Lord Tully will either raise my banner or see his burn.
Okay, dude.
In retribution for the death of her son.
Errors were made in the hours.
Like...
His death. We mustn't compound them.
Oh my god, shut up, Otto. Shut up.
Your Grace, we must now favor patience and restraint.
That's how I feel watching this family talk. I just don't care about y'all. I don't. Oh, here he go. Larys. This foot fetish guy.
Indisposed.
Indisposed.
I am satisfied I have exposed all who betrayed our trust.
Oh.
What of them?
They no longer breathe our air.
Oh. Larys is about that. He had people killed. That's what he do. He had his own brother killed, actually. Sir Harwin. Allison, you just, I can't with her. Like, I just can't with her. I wish I could like you, but you've just done too much wrong, you know? You've done too much wrong in my eyes.
Dragon
Wing!
Oh. They said they found a wing, so that must be Lucerys and his dragon. I'm not gonna hurt y'all. Jesus. I just want to see what y'all found. I assure you, Rhaenyra, you're not gonna find your son, and it hurts me to say that, but you're not gonna find him. Like, he's gone. When Vhagar chomped into Lucerys and his dragon, you couldn't even see Lucerys anymore. Don't tell me those are his clothes. Oh. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, wait. I wasn't expecting to get emotional. That's sad. Oh, Rhaenyra. That was her baby, too. Like, she loved her some Lucerys. I mean, she loved all her kids, but, like, Lucerys loved his mama. Like, he adored his mom. Oh, Rhaenyra. Why y'all all screaming and yelling, dragon, dragon? It's just a mother looking for her child. Like, she has nothing tangible either. All she got now is his cloak. Like, yes, I got tears in my eyes. That's just so sad to me. Oh, there goes a tear. There goes a tear.
Let's have the first petition, my good Lord Hand.
I hope he cut himself on that.
A tenth of them taken by the crown on the cusp of winter.
So you're complaining about the palace taking your stuff to the palace?
Perhaps we could just return his sheep. He came all this way.
If you return one herd of sheep, your grace.
All of them are going to want their sheep returned to them.
When the king speaks, your grace, all hear it.
I can't just go back on what I just said, though. I can't be like, oh, never mind. Actually, yeah, we're going to keep your sheep.
I have decided that I cannot restore your sheep. If war were to break out, my dragons will require feed.
That's embarrassing for you.
War threatening.
That treasonous blockade won't last long. I plan to send Vagar to burn it to ash. Bring the next.
Okay.
The Smiths are all proud to support your grace against Rhaenyra.
Okay. You're men, so I figured.
Have the crown's coin before we started work. It would bring great relief. Not just to me, but to all the Smiths serving your cause.
He said we need the money before the job done.
My army cannot win a war without your weapons.
Here go Otto.
Our victory depends on the efforts of the small folk.
Otto stopped on that one. He like, okay, well, can't talk you out of that one.
My heart's to see you on the Iron Throne. I was only a boy when Jaehaerys last graced.
Oh my God, Lyra, shut up.
I wondered, do you have a moment for a quiet word?
All those people follow him?
I would think, as we find ourselves standing within a hair's breadth of war, that you would wish to be viewed differently.
Lyra's like, I'm gonna go for the most powerful person always.
I find myself wondering, do we pursue the same end?
No, you've always known y'all haven't. Otto has always wanted his blood on the throne.
And how would you define victory?
Rhaenyra bending the knee, and Aegon sitting the Iron Throne in peace.
She's not bending the knee.
Aegon is ever eager to prove himself, and Aemond...
Aemond don't care about anything ever.
Rhaenyra's son took his eye and was never punished for it. What he did, however vicious...
The caprice of youth.
I'm sorry, did you just defend Aemond murdering that boy?
But if you undermine my voice, both those boys will grow deaf to it.
I just don't care. I just don't care. Like, I don't care about them. I don't care about their family. Maybe Aemond. Aemond fine, sorry.
But you must accept that the path to victory now is one of violence.
Yeah, I don't know why Alicent is trying to avoid a war. It's gonna happen, boo. It's gonna happen. You killed my son. You killed my son. Like, there's no other answer. I'm never gonna bend the knee to people who murdered my son. Especially not my brother. That's what's so crazy about all of this. My brother killed my son. My brother killed his own nephew. There's never going to be any peace.
Search the hold for stowaways!
Is this just a random ship? What are we doing here? Oh, it's you. Oh, girl.
Lara traitor.
You speak of highborn games. I am commonborn.
How long have you been selling secrets to Otto Hightower?
As long as he had gold to pay for them.
I gotta make a living.
You fleeing from King's Landing in such disrepair.
Ooh. I like her. She grabbed his hand. She said, don't touch me.
Business that ended with the theft of the Queen's throne and the murder of her son.
You only blame me because your true enemies are out of reach.
Yup!
Ain't that.
Arrangement with the Hand was purely transactional. I held no loyalty to him.
Right, I don't care about him. I'm making money. He gave me money. I gave him secrets.
I possess nothing of value to you, Damon.
Sorry, boo. Like, I'm not your enemy here. I made my money. I did what I did. And I still end up in this place at the end of it, so.
Have her moved to the cells. She is to be treated as a traitor to the crown.
Damon. Oh, so that is the one I like, with his fine self.
A matter of honor.
Was it honor that made you stand by and watch as the Hightowers usurped the throne?
I'm one guy. And I came to y'all at the end of the day.
That's why I abandoned the King's Guard.
Like...
And my brother. And came here.
I don't care.
Damon.
Aegon was in your grasp. You should have killed him yourself.
And die for it?
And we swore the same oath. To defend the whole of the royal family. So what were we to do when they turned against one another?
to sum it up, like old girl said, these are highborn games. I am commonborn. Why am I, like, Daemon want everybody to fight a war for him, and that's just not how it works. I protect everybody who's royal. I'm not gonna just kill one of y'all because one of y'all wants to kill the other one. Like, I'm not gonna do that. That's not my fight.
Lady of the Seven Kingdoms and protector of the realm.
I would not want to get announced every time I walked into a room.
Did you find what you needed?
I hate that they are related because they're so good together. Like, I'm sorry. Like, he literally, like, oh my god, he came in and he put his hand, like his head on hers. Oh my god.
I want Aemond Targaryen.
Wait, Rhaenyra. Wait, babe. We can't get to Aemond. Aemond has Vhagar. I would be interested in turning Aemond to our side, but unfortunately, from what I know about this entire story, pretty much almost everyone in this story dies. So we got to get him off the board. I'm sorry. Are we cool now?
Servants who knew the comings and goings.
Scheme with someone else, Damon.
She said, I'm not doing that. My sweet Rhaenyra. I think that was the first time she talked this entire episode. We like 40 minutes in and that was the first time she talked this episode. Just to say, I want Aemond.
Your Grace.
Say, Mom. Y'all both grieving.
Has pledged her support in exchange for a dragon to guard the Vale.
A dragon? What dragon we gonna give her?
And Lord Kraken Stark.
Oh my god, his voice is cracking. Stop.
Has promised 2,000 men.
Oh no. Stop. Oh my god. Oh, no. Because his little brother died. Oh my god. Oh, I'm sick. I'm sick about it. Because his little brother died. And he was still trying to be cool about it. Oh, this is sick and sad. I don't want to see you, girl. Unless you come in to pray for his soul or whatever, or pray for forgiveness, I do not care.
Valerie Florence.
Oh, all they have is his cloak? At least she can finally, like, she has something tangible to grieve. His body's not there, but at least... This sucks. Oh, Cerys. That sweet boy being the first casualty of war. I cannot. His little brother. That's his cousin, but they were also engaged. So, hey, Joffrey. Right? That's Joffrey. Where's the other two? The two youngest ones. Where are they at? They didn't know him for real. It's only right that we kill Aemond. It's only right. Crazy how the second born killed the second born. Aemond killed Lucerys.
Lucerys Florian.
Lighting a candle for him is not going to bring him back, but I appreciate the sentiment, Alicent. Especially because I'm pretty sure y'all gonna die soon anyway, so. That better not be Laenor. Oh, Daemon, what are you doing here? What are you doing?
A tribute.
Daemon, like, dog, you gotta quit moving like this, bro.
I'm told you bear a mislike for the High Towers.
Fuck the High Towers.
I know that's right. Whatever you finna do, though, is finna get you in trouble or something, but...
The White Worm said you're one of Aegon's rat catchers. He must be busy. That castle positively crawls with them now.
So, real rats or what? Like...
How deep your debts?
He like, oh, okay, I see what this is.
What a rat's nest it is. I know them better than the shape of my own cock.
Oh. Okay.
You're to find and slay the Prince Aemond Targaryen. He has silver hair and one eye,
This is not a job you give to somebody else.
It's one half. If we get the other one, it's done.
He's not going to be able to do that. So, this is a doomed mission.
No castle would dare to raise Rhaenyra's banner against us. We would bring the whole of the Crown lands to heel.
Amen, you think you're that guy, and maybe you are, but like, you a little too cocky.
Rosby and Stokeworth.
And what are y'all two doing talking to each other? Like, what's going on?
My brother is hostage to my grandsire and mother.
This is
They
true.
tell him that a war of dragons can yet be avoided.
It will not be. Because of what you did, Amen. Because of what you did.
And Alicent is simply angry.
He said Otto and Alicent. He don't say granddad, don't say mother.
After she plotted with my father's council to usurp his throne, her grace speaks with two tongues.
This is true, Amen. Technically, you did not start this war.
And Rhaenyra is a cunning spider. Long ago, she drew Alicent into her web.
Okay, you're still mad about her not wanting to be with you. Got it. Okay.
It's not your mother's fault.
This guy. They were best friends before anything else. And Sir Christian is a lovesick fool. He's a bitter ex. Uh-oh.
Lord Hand.
He's not the Hand no more, though.
It would concern me, grandson, if plans were being considered beyond the ears of your king and his hand.
Oh, shut up. Like, I don't like Aemon, but when Otto walk in the room, I hate him less.
I promise you, Aemond, you will have all the vengeance that you seek, but you must keep a grip on your impulses.
I don't know what vengeance he needs. You done got your get back for your eye. He is not going to be able to kill Aemon, so let's just see how this plays out. Plus, I feel like, I'm sorry, I mean, I don't know, like, the order of deaths or whatnot, but, like, Ewan Mitchell is so compelling to me that I just can't see him dying first episode of the second season. But I don't know. These series, Game of Thrones, this, I don't know. Some things just surprise me all the time. Ooh, I am nervous. I'm very nervous.
Nephew's already taken that one.
Which would your grace prefer?
It's a king.
Uh-oh.
He's as loyal as a hound. I can set him and his dragon on my foes at will.
And what's crazy is you don't deserve it. Aemon is such a real one, but he's a real one to the wrong ones.
Aegon the dragon cock.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, brother. Like, bro, go to bed. They're not gonna pull it off. I don't know what's gonna happen, but they're not gonna pull it off. Ew, this place does have a lot of rats. Yuck.
If we're to kill a royal fucking prince, where do you think we're gonna find him?
Like,
show me.
Fuck off!
Why would you do that to that dog? Now you gotta die. Cause why would you do that to that dog? Ew. This place is nasty. Then again, what do you expect? It's a huge palace. Of course, rats are gonna live in here. It's not like they got plumbing and sanitation and whatnot. Oh, this is literally Aemon's room. Or wherever he was at. Where'd he go then?
No head. No gold.
This is not gonna go well. Why is this so tense? Is that... Hi. She like... Huh. Okay. Is he gonna kill her? What's... Dude, this is scary. No, not Helena.
She's the queen, she is.
No, leave Helena alone.
We need to get our head and get out.
Not kids. Not kids. Wait. No, not kids. He didn't do nothing. We're looking for Aemond.
Which one's a boy?
Maybe that one.
We'll look for a cock.
Dude, This is not who we're looking for. We're looking for Aemond.
Bring the whole lawyer.
I thought Aemond was gonna be sleeping in the bed with her. I was about to be like, ooh.
I have a necklace.
Girl. That's why she said she was scared of the rats.
That's no son.
I'm like, y'all not looking for my son. Where's the rights? Whose son y'all looking for? Because y'all not looking for mine. Helena.
It's the other one. She's not going to give up the king's heir that easy.
You gonna let your daughter die?
She's telling true.
Helena.
Hold him down.
Oh my God. Helena, you just let your son die? Helena, you just let your son die. I'm shocked. Like, oh my God, did that really just happen?
Helena!
Oh, so not Allison and Kristen in the bed? Actually, I could see that coming. That's crazy.
They killed the boy.
Oh my gosh, what just happened? No, don't end it like that. Oh my God, okay. Okay. Wow, friends, that was shocking. Let's, let me get my bearings. Well, guys, that was Season 2, Episode 1 of House of the Dragon. A son for a son. Wrong son, but a son nevertheless. Wow. Honestly, I think for me, I think the most emotional part of this episode was very much Rhaenyra, like, searching for Lucerys, or like his remains. And when she finds his cloak, just crying, and then Jace and his voice cracking while he's still trying to be normal with his mom. Like, I'm sick about it. I can't believe Lucerys is dead. Wow, guys. Alicent and Sir Criston Cole, I kind of expected that. I'm quite sure that the reason she wasn't already messing around with him was because she was completely, like, 100% focused on Viserys. But now that Viserys is gone, Aegon is king, she don't got it. She's not so heavily scrutinized anymore. Knew that was going to happen. First you take Rhaenyra's daddy, then you take her ex. Crazy. Aemond. I need to know where Aemond was at. I have to know where Aemond was at during the midst of this. Helena, however you say her name. Did you even like your kids? like, I'm sorry. Did you even like your kids? And then when they were like, which one is the boy? You immediately pointed him out. Like, I don't know if Helena, like, she has some type of, like, awareness of, like, the future and what's going to happen. Because she said she was scared of the rats. So it seems like she has some sort of, like, precognition. But that leads me to be like, well, does she know, like, everything that's going to unfold? Or does she have a sense that, like, pretty much this is going to be, like, their doom or whatnot? But, girl, you pointed your son out. I mean, you could hear them cutting off his head. You just grab your daughter up and you're like, let's go. You're like, Mama, they killed my son. And she didn't even say my son. She said they killed the boy. So that leads me to believe that Helena is just not very, like, present. She's not very maternal with her kids. It seems like she doesn't have much love for her children. But we know that she doesn't really like Aegon. She doesn't like him as a brother. She doesn't like him as a husband. So I hate that for her. They pulled me back in. They immediately pulled me back in. I am shocked. This is going to fall back so, like, it's going to blow back so bad on Rhaenyra and Daemon. The fact that Daemon took matters into his own hands, you cannot do something like that. You can't do that if you want the job done right. You have to do it yourself if you want the job done right. So instead of Aemond, we have killed Aemond's nephew. Yeah, we've killed Aemond's nephew and Aegon's nephew son. Ugh. Guys, that was the video. I am excited to dive back into House of the Dragon. That was a great premiere. I don't know much else to say. Obviously, like, everyone's still, you know, everyone's still their normal characters or whatnot. I'm excited. I'm excited. And honestly, I'm ready to see who drops next. I'm ready to see who dies next. We're going to keep tally. So on the red side, which is the side of Rhaenyra and Daemon and all them, the Targaryens, we have Lucerys, who is gone. And on the side of the blacks, which are the Hightowers, we have, that was Jaehaerys. I think they named the boy Jaehaerys. So we have Lucerys and Jaehaerys off the board. Let's see who else we can get off the board. But yeah, guys, that was the video. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to comment, like, share, subscribe, do all that good jazz. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.